You do 1950?
Nah, mate.
No, right now I take it.
Mate, honestly, it's £2 grand. I've lost so much money on it anyway, and I know that's the name of the cars anyway. But £2 grand is the. You don't find me another one for £2 grand.
Well, I almost bought another one for £2 grand. Yeah, but it sold before I got to it. Yeah.
£2 grand's a cheap car for an Abarth. You know it is.
But the other one had a bit of a lower mileage. 1980. I'll take it right now. 1980. Take it off your hands. No stress. Come on, man. 1980.
That's it.
Alright then.
No lower, man. That's
Alright, no problem.
I've just bought a high mileage Fiat 500 Abarth. I've always wanted one of these cars. Little Fiat 500 Abarth. It's had lowering springs put on it, so the car's been lowered, so it's sitting nicely. It could do with some wheel spacers, but look at it, man. The bodywork is clean, everything's clean. It's a clean car, man. I don't have to do too much to it really, more than give it a polish, wet vac the seats and stuff. Yeah, the car isn't perfect. It's got a couple of things that I got to do to it. As you can see, the side skirt's coming off there. Fog light surround is missing, and also the side skirt's coming off here. Side skirt's also coming off here. So I've got all of that to sort out before I sell the car. And for 128,000 miles, this car runs really good, no issues. Listen to how good the engine runs as well. No problem, nice and quiet, just how it should be. Right, let's go on the first drive so you can see what this car sounds like. As you can hear in the first clip how the car sounds, it sounds amazing. From stock as well. And it's quite quick, man. Obviously, yeah, you can hear the plastics rattling around and all of that stuff. But for like, if you're building like a little track car, this is perfect. Time to get started on the car, and the first thing to do is to give the seats a wet vac because they're not in the best condition.
The two front seats weren't too bad, but the rear ones are even worse.
The passenger seat is now complete. Let's do the rear seats because the rear seats are an absolute state. Look at it. So I've just done the two rear seats and they look really good. Look at that transformation. And the last seat to do, the driver's seat, look at the difference between it and the passenger seat that I just did. So the seats are now complete. The next thing to do is to give the car a wash because look at all this bird poo. This sight's turned out after a polish and the paintwork is shining. The more I look at this car, the more I want to keep it. Have a look at that paintwork after a clean and a polish. It is shining. The car looks really nice, guys. The interior is also very clean now, as I've wet vacked both the seats and also the rear seats. So that side of the car is done. It's all clean and ready to go. So the next thing I need to do is to give the car a service, so I'm probably going to do that tomorrow.
The next day, It's now time to sort out these side skirts that are hanging off. So I start off by giving the side skirts a good clean by getting rid of any grease and dirt. And after that I use some Tiger Seal and 3M tape to hold the side skirt on. And now I'm just applying the Tiger Seal to make sure that this sticks properly. And after applying the Tiger Seal and 3M tape, I use some tape to hold the side skirt down until it all dries.
Now it's been 24 hours since I Tiger Sealed the side skirts. Let's get the tape off and see if it's actually worked. So this is what the side skirts look like before. This side skirt's falling off. The side skirt is coming off there. The side skirt's coming off here too. Alright, let's get the tape off. Oh, I knew it was gonna stick on there. So as you guys can see, it's stuck on there nicely. It's not coming off. Let's get this bit of tape off because this bit was the worst bit. So it's looking like it. Yes guys, yes. It's stuck down properly. That is not coming off.
Now it's time to give the car a service because it came with no service history. And it was definitely due a service. With the axle stand now underneath the car, it's time to start the service.
Right, let's get this engine all out. Oh, just missed it. Literally just missed it. Right, let me clean it up. While the oil's draining out, it's time to get this oil filter out, which is going to be tricky to get out. So I just had to take the turbo inlet pipe off, and there's the oil filter, so let's get it out. And I've just checked the turbo as well, and there's no play in that turbo, which is great. Let's get this oil filter out finally. Ugh. There you go, oil filter's out. All right, just going to change the seal over. Let's get the old seal off.
I've put the new oil filter and new gasket in, and I've also put some engine oil around the gasket before I put it in. So now I'm just tightening up the oil filter.
So I put everything back together now and just drop the car down, so let's put the new engine oil in. So this was the state of the old engine oil, so the car definitely needed a service. Wrapping the Fiat 500 Abarth that I bought from Facebook Marketplace, and it's time to start modifying this little car. I'm going to use a hairdryer, some tape, a tape measure, a squeegee. So the first thing I'm doing is making sure that the windscreen is clean. Get it over the other side. So now I'm just going to tape it right here because this is where I want it to go. Now I'm going to use the tape measure to see where it ends, and let's go to the other side. So this is where the sun strip is going to end. So before I take this off, let's make the windscreen wet. This needs to go here. And now let's get the squeegee out any of the water that's in there. So the sun strip's now complete, and this is how the car turned out. And I must say, the black contrast with the blue just looks really nice. Like, this color is so nice. And as you can see, I did a really good job with the sun strip. There is no bubbles. The corners are nice and tucked. So guys, good news. I've got a buyer for the Fiat 500 Abarth. I've had loads of messages, like I'm saying probably almost 100 messages, because obviously I do TikTok and Facebook and Instagram as well. So a lot of my followers see the listing and they're messaging me because they want to speak to me, right? So I've had the car for about a week now, currently delivering it. It's an hour and 90-minute drive away. Fingers crossed it sells. We agreed on a price of £2,550. It's not really much profit in the car really, but just to get it gone in it and move on to our next flip. And I also did a sun strip on the car as well, if you guys can see, because I was going to keep it and mod it. That's what I was going to do to it, but the guy wants it, so everything's for sale at the end of the day, innit? It's been lowered, and that's about it that's been done to it. I'll pop the bonnet and stuff so you can have a little look. 1.4, is it T-Jet, 135 horsepower.
So I think it's two or three different ones, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go, you can see how it falls fresh. So I gave it a service, but the only thing is, the service history, the previous owner has misplaced it. But I spoke to like 2 other previous owners who's had it, and they said that it did have history, but the person they sold it to.
It's just to take me to work about, like.
Yeah. If you want to go for a little drive, you can, so you can see how it drives.
Trust me, don't worry.
Sad to see it go though.
Sure you want to let it go.
I've come all this way now, so it's nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Right.
Have a good journey back.
Enjoy the car, man.
Yeah, man. It's not too bad going back.
Well, I know it's gonna be bad. I've seen it. The ambulance also going down as well.
probably going to be stuck in traffic.
So the car's now sold and they went to a really nice guy. When I turned up, he didn't even want to test drive it. I said, yo, let's go for a drive. He said, nah, I trust you. Let's go inside and sort out the paperwork. And that was it. No messing about. He paid me, transferred the car into his name, and he was happy with the car. Drop me a follow to see what the next project's going to be. And the Citroen C1 still hasn't sold, so fingers crossed on that car.